stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Hot. Competency, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Cold Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Cold Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused.
Y'all come in. Hit that like button, like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, guys. Welcome.
We don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Cold Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Cold Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Cold Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome.
Cold Peace TV.
Hey y'all, welcome in. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come into the live. We are here talking about Afeni Muhammad. She was seen today in court, and she declined a competency test that her lawyer wanted to get done for her, which would ultimately help her for her defense if this goes to trial or just period. But she declined it, and it looked like the lawyer was kind of irritated by the fact that she declined it. But also in other news, she also has information came out. Family members reached out to a TikToker. I can't remember the TikToker's name, but shout out to her. They reached out to give a little bit of information and background about Afeni, stating that she was abused as a child. She has some mental issues. She does have family that loves her and all these things. So let's jump into that video first and foremost. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna play it all the way through, and then we can talk about it.
Family member of Afeni Muhammad reached out to me and asked me to share some kind of personal details about Afeni's life. It may have caused her to act this way. Now, I gotta say this, I'm not sharing this to change anyone's opinions about the situation, because regardless of what Afeni has been through, Jennifer should not have had to pay for that. Anyone shouldn't have had to pay for that. So this is not an excuse for Afeni. It's just giving you more details of why she is the way she is. And we kind of already knew just from the looks of a few of her videos that she's kind of had a rough life. A lot of people were also wondering where Afeni's family was. So her cousin does clear that up, and Afeni actually does have family that loves her. She said, since you like to share stuff, please share this about my little cousin Afeni. She had an abusive father and was homeschooled all her life and had to stay locked in rooms as kids, and they weren't really able to socialize with the outside world until they turned 18. Their dad was a strict Muslim, and each kid left home one by one with all different mental issues. I blame her parents because her mom should have been there. My cousin is only 26. She is from Maryland. What the hell is she doing in Michigan? I saw her in Landover 2 to 3 years ago. I had to get her number, but I didn't just think she would up and leave to Michigan, away from her family. We can't get to her, nothing. She snapped. She is very smart and kind and can draw her butt off. She had talent. I don't know why this had to happen to her. So if all of this is true, then it does explain a lot, but it's still just no excuse for 6 children to be without their mother. The whole entire situation is sad from both angles.
So it showed her TikTok on there. So shout out to her. It's funny that, well, I wouldn't say funny, but it's mighty strange that a family member would inbox and say these things about Afeni, but nobody has openly came out and spoke on her behalf. And I'm wondering if anybody has been showing up to her court hearings, because in the court hearing that she just had, I don't think nobody was there. Because you know how when you have family that comes to support you when you walk out, you will make eye contact with them, smile, wave, or something. Afeni didn't do that, and you can tell how she's just standing there that she seems to be out of it. Like you could tell something is wrong. I don't know why this girl is denying this competency test, but not to take away from Jennifer Harris, the lady that she unalived, but Afeni needs help. And this is part of the reason why we're here where we at now, is because she never went and got help for herself. Nobody stood up to go get help for her. She was abused as a kid, teenager. They did nothing. The dad allegedly is the cause of why she's like this. But let's keep going.
Former McDonald's employee charged with killing her manager is heading to court today. Jennifer Harris, a mother of 6, was stabbed to death on July 10th at McDonald's in East Point. Priya Mann has a look at what we have learned and what is next for the suspect.
Today, there will be a probable cause hearing for the defendant, a 26-year-old woman who's accused of killing a beloved mother of 6. This probable cause hearing is an important part of the legal process. It will determine if there's enough evidence to move forward with a preliminary exam. Let me show you the defendant. 26-year-old Afeni Muhammad is charged with first-degree murder. She's accused of stabbing her McDonald's manager in the face up to 15 times. On July 10th, prosecutors say Muhammad was sent home from work early and returned to that McDonald's location with a knife. Police say during the stabbing, a customer in the drive-thru saw what was happening and fired a shot to try and stop the attack. At gunpoint, that customer kept Muhammad from leaving until police got there and arrested her. The victim, Jennifer Harris, was a mom of 6 and a longtime beloved manager at that East Point McDonald's.
She was the best mom anybody could ever ask for. My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. My mama died trying to take care of us.
And Muhammad was given a $25 million bond. She will appear here at 38th District Court at 1 p.m. for that probable cause hearing. I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
And that's another thing that's shocking and new to me. I knew that they said she stabbed her 15 times, but I did not know it was in the face. Like they're saying all 15 times was in this woman's, Jennifer Harris, face. And then you guys see how they said that basically a customer that was in the drive-thru was the one that had to shoot in the air to try to stop the altercation. I'm trying to figure out why none of the employees intervened, because this woman could have possibly been saved. You know what I'm saying? Like something just not making sense to me. Like, did they record? Was they standing around just looking? Like, I'm not understanding that. Why did it have to take somebody from the outside to try to intervene with the situation? 15 times in the face is diabolical. That is insane. You literally got to be out of your mind to do that to somebody. Like in the face, mind you, anywhere for that matter, but in the face, yeah, she needs help. Let's keep going.
Argument with one of her employees at an East Point McDonald's.
That employee is accused of stabbing her to death. The suspect is due in front of a judge today. Priya Mann joins us now live with what we can.
Good morning, Rhonda and Jason. Today there will be a probable cause hearing. This is an important step in the legal process to determine if there's enough evidence to move forward with a preliminary exam. That's happening this afternoon, and this comes as this community here in East Point grieves a beloved mother of 6. Let me show you the defendant here. This is 26-year-old Afeni Muhammad is charged with first-degree murder. She's accused of stabbing her McDonald's manager in the face up to 15 times. On July 10th, prosecutors say Muhammad Muhammad was sent home from work early and returned to that McDonald's location with a knife. Police say during the stabbing, a customer in the drive-thru saw what was happening and fired a shot to try and stop the attack. And at gunpoint, that customer kept Muhammad from leaving until police got there and arrested her. The victim, Jennifer Harris, was a mom of 6 and a longtime beloved manager at that East Point McDonald's. Here's what her daughter had to say the day that her mom was killed.
She was the best mom anybody could ever ask for. My mama, she woke up.
That's just messed up. Like, rest in peace to Jennifer Harris. Love and condolences to her family. Prayers up. Like, this girl, Afeni, literally took this mom away from her 6 kids. Not 1, not 2, but 6 kids. These, you could tell, like, the daughter that's been speaking out is taking this so hard. Like, she's just so lost. All of her kids are lost, but you can really tell just by how the oldest is talking. Like, she don't know what to do at this point. And Afeni is just, she was doomed from the start too, from what it sounds like. So this was just a messed up situation. But let's go on over to her court hearing that she had today. Here we go. This is just, I'm feeling sad for both parties. Even though Afeni did this to Jennifer, it's still just all around a messed up situation. And I feel like if certain things would have happened as they should have happened, this could have been avoided. And that being Afeni being treated a long time ago for her issues. Well, let's get into it.
354 apply. People versus Afeni Muhammad.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Dale Vandenberg on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, Josh Jones, attorney on behalf of Ms. Muhammad, who's standing to my left in the jury box. Ms. Muhammad, please state your name for the record.
Afeni Muhammad, but I also go by Risen Phoenix.
Thank you. You're here today for your probable cause conference. Counsel, are you involved in this way?
Yes, Your Honor. Catherine O'Meara Bolden, P53823, second chair in this matter.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Very good. And you're asking that this matter be adjourned for discovery, number 1, and number 2. You want it referred to the Forensic Center for Competency and Culpability. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Counsel does request at this time that Ms. Muhammad be referred to the Forensic Center for the matter. It's my understanding that Ms. Muhammad herself personally objects to the referral at this time.
What is the factual basis that you rely on for the referral?
Your Honor, based upon my observations of the case and in reviewing the case, specifically the police reports, and then again my observations and interacting with Ms. Muhammad, I need to check those 2 boxes.
So y'all seen that part. And I promise you, like, I really get the feeling, the sense like she don't understand how serious this is. Just about looking at how she's looking and just her body language. She's just so lost, y'all. So lost. I think she don't realize how bad it is this time. Like, yeah, last time you didn't unalive anyone, ma'am, but this time you did. And it sucks because she just don't see that she's in a messed up situation. Let's keep going.
With Ms. Muhammad, I need to check those 2 boxes. Meaning, I need to make sure that 1, she is competent to stand trial, and then 2, that there's not an issue in regards to responsibility or culpability.
I will refer it on both. You know, we only need 1 to go forward on the competency.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
I will refer it for competency and culpability. They're about going out 4 to 6 weeks, so let's go also have a review date on September 3rd at 1 p.m. I will take this off the docket for next week for the preliminary exam and remove that from the docket.
And y'all, I'm not being funny at all. Just hear me out. But I'm trying to figure out how in the hell is she still able to have this wig? My thoughts is, I think when she's in custody, they take it from her and they pack it back down with her clothes that she came in with. But when she goes to her court hearings, they let her put it back on. But I'm trying to figure out for what reason are they doing that? To establish a type of look for her or what? Because I've never seen this. I've never seen this ever. But I was just real curious about that. Like, how is she still having this damn wig on? Looking like Chucky. Because she very obsessed with Chucky, y'all. That's one thing I can say. I feel like she's obsessed with Chucky. And I wish I would have grabbed that picture of her page where she's literally dressed up like Chucky, imitating him. But let's keep going. I just have to throw that out there. Like, I'm wondering about this wig at this point, that they steady letting her be seen with this wig on. But let's keep going.
For next week for the preliminary exam and remove that from the docket.
Does that they work with people?
That's fine.
It works with the defense, right?
And we're not going to set a date for the preliminary exam at this time until we get the report on competency. That's why we have the review date set up. If it comes in sooner than that, we will reach out to get you in sooner than that. However, my experience in dealing with the forensic center leader is it takes 4 to 6 weeks. So we're going to go the forensic center leader is it takes 4 to 6 weeks. So we're going to go with that date at this time. Any other matters?
I have nothing further, Your Honor. This will give us time to get that done and the other discovery issues we have, so I have nothing else.
That's absolutely correct, yeah.
Okay, so that concludes this matter.
Thank you.
So yeah, man, that's what we have on Afeni as of an update so far. And let me just be the first to say, I would not want to be in her shoes right now. Like, literally. At all. Because she has no clue what she's facing. To turn down a competency test that your lawyer is telling you he wants you to get and you should get it, is crazy to me. Well, crazy is an understatement since we're talking about this case. But I just want to bring y'all this update. I'm about to be out of here. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Soon as y'all come in, y'all hit that like button, because I've been noticing a lot of people coming in watching my videos and not hitting the like button. Please just hit the like button. It don't cost nothing. Hit the like button and proceed to the entrance. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for all the support. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And keep coming through, checking on your girl. Bye.
Bringing the news, facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yeah, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Report on what's real, we ain't chasing fact. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Peace TV, we bringing the news. facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Peace TV.